guys, today I just wanted to play with some makeup. I recently kind of went through all of my makeup drawers and kind of looked and saw what I had in there, and I found some stuff that I either haven't used before or haven't used in a long time. So I'm going to play with a little bit of this stuff just to see what it's like. I recently bought the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation, and I have never tried it yet, so I want to see how this goes. And I got it for $3 at Big Lots. So that's pretty cool. I found a giant amount of primer because I don't use primer, but I get a lot of them in like beauty boxes that I used to get. So I'm going to use the Cover FX Blurring Primer and see how this goes. Never used primer, but we'll see. Let me see if there's some sort of moisturizer. So I have this Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. I'm going to use that too. I'm going to put the moisturizer on first. Okay. I did my eyebrows yesterday and I think they look a lot better. I love the way my eyebrows look when they're done, but I just hate doing them. Moisturizer's thick. Interesting. I use the Belief Blur Hydro Water Balm thing, and it's really watery. But this is like thick. And it smells kind of weird. For some reason today, I feel like I'm allergic to something. I've been sneezing all morning. It's probably the dogs, because I'm really allergic to animals, but animals are my favorite thing in the entire world. Weird. This primer comes out like super weird. This is weird stuff. I'm definitely thinking about getting shots. Like, apparently you can get shots for allergies, and like eventually you'll stop being allergic to it, or at least it'll help your allergies. And I'm definitely interested in that because there will never be a day when I don't have an animal if I have anything to say about it. And I forgot to wet my beauty blender, so I'm just going to use some face mist on it. I'm going to use this Healthy Elixir foundation. Hopefully it'll match me. I went a little dark, but it's the right undertone, so hopefully it'll work. I like it so far. Yeah, it definitely looks like the right color. Yay! Hopefully it continues looking this good, because I really like the way it looks right now. It does look a little dry on my nose, but my nose is very dry. Definitely doesn't look as bad as some foundations have looked, but it is a little cakey on the nose. But that's like normal. All of my foundations look bad on my nose. I have combination skin. Just like the outside of my face is very oily, and then my T-zone is very dry. I think this foundation looks so nice. And the dew is kind of starting to subside as it dries. I still really like it. For my brows, I have this Ulta Brow Tint in medium. Ooh, my hands are all greasy. I don't know if I can open it. Okay, well I can't open that, so let's try this one. I can open this, the Gimme Brow in number 5. Last night I made a pretty big online order at Ulta, so hopefully that'll be coming soon, and I'll do a little video opening the boxes and everything, and then do another video of trying out the stuff. I definitely had no business buying stuff, but it's a problem. I have an addiction, so we're working on it. I think I'm going to put highlight on first, because the highlight that I'm going to be using is from the e.l.f. Shimmer palette, and it's like a bunch of cream, but they all look kind of pink. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to powder some of my face and use powder products for everything else. I really need to organize my brushes. I hate the way they are organized, or not organized. Okay, I'm actually going to go in with my finger first with this shade. Ooh, okay. Maybe I'll go in with this darker pink shade. That does not look good. Can I just like go over top of that? Because I don't like the way that looks at all. It looks like it like broke up the foundation underneath it. Yeah, I don't like that at all, but I guess we'll do it on the other side too. Yeah, I don't like this stuff at all. That's probably why it never gets used and it was at the bottom of my drawer. Might have to get rid of this. I don't like it. Okay, well, that looks awful. Next, I'm going to powder a little bit of my face, like here, here, maybe in the center of my forehead, just so it's not so shiny. Very lightly. Alright, I just used my Coverall Wet n Wild powder that I use a lot. I'll go in with contour first. This is the Pure Sculptor thing, and I got this from a BoxyCharm. I used to get BoxyCharm, but I don't anymore, and they're going up to $25 a month. So, I don't know. I felt like after a while, you kept getting the same stuff. You would always get some sort of palette, which was nice, but I don't know. They're not always my favorite. So I'm going to go in with this darker shade here called Founder. Ooh! That looks terrible. Did not expect it to be that pigmented. Wow. Alright. And I'm going to do that very lightly on the other side. And I'm going to go in with the lighter shade around my temples and on my nose. And a little bit on my chin too. I don't know about that, but we're gonna go with it. I have this blush from Note. Looks like this. Very pretty color. And it is in Desert Rose. That's pretty. It does look patchy, but I'm thinking that's everything else that's going on here making it patchy. I'm gonna have to try it again some other time. Kind of hate the way my face looks right now. I don't have a palette to play with. Let me put my glasses on and pick out a palette. I'm gonna go in with the Pure Soiree Diaries. This is another thing I got from a BoxyCharm, and it's all like really boring colors, but some of them are glittery. So we're going to use some glittery shades. Gonna go in with the Lorac eye primer. Well, gotta pick that up later. Literally just looked on my table for the cap and remembered it's on the floor. Wow. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is go in with Splurge in my outer corner. Maybe a little bit of Snazzy, go real dark. I'm going to move to a different brush and see if that works any better. Yeah. That one was a little too blendy. It was blending it all away. And I'm going to blend out the edges with Private Party. kind of want to go in with Dazzle. That looks fun. That. I like that color. And there isn't a light glittery color in this. Guess I can put a little bit of light pewter from the Lorac Pro 3 palette. I think this is just onto the inner corners. Put a little bit of cool taupe onto my lower lash line, because it's not too dark. I think that's a fun eye look. I'm going to spray my face with Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Now it looks like I have glitter all over my face. Alright, I'm going to put on some Better Than Sex mascara. CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume on the lower. That's the eyes done. Ooh, it feels real wet. Yup. Oh my god. Today is just not my day for makeup, dudes. It's gonna have to be good enough. Anyway, that's the eyes done. Let the mascara dry a little bit. Next is the mouth. Giant clumps of glitter on my face from that spray. Sure. This is the, oh god, this is so small. Oh, Jesus. Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Tort. Wow. How can normal people read that? I don't... So I think that's the finished look. I guess we'll talk about the things that I tried. My hair looks a little crazy, but I'm putting another headband on, so it's fine. The foundation I like. I would definitely try that again. I don't know if this blurring primer really did anything. I don't really like primers, but I'm trying to use some stuff up. And the moisturizer, I think was fine. It was thicker than I thought it would be, but I would try that again. I've been using this a little bit, the Lorac eye primer, and I really like it. I hate this. Maybe I would try it on a day when I'm not wearing any face makeup, but I don't know. I'd be scared to try it again, honestly, so I don't know about that. The Note blush, I would definitely try that again. I think it's a really pretty color. It's just, I don't know what's going on with everything happening on my face. It looks patchy. These colors are too dark for me, and they're very pigmented, and I don't like my stuff to be that pigmented. The Soiree Diaries was really nice. A good amount of pigmentation. I really liked it. I would definitely use it again. I think it's fun. And I use the Lorac Pro palette a lot, but it's just got some nice complementary colors, I think, and I think they look good with what I have going on here. Lipstick I really like. It's got a nice feel to it. It's not too dry and it's not too slippery either. I don't love that I have a lot of glitter on my face from this stuff. I think that was about it, because the mascara I always use, the eyebrow stuff I always use, powder I use. So it wasn't all new things, but it was a lot of new things. I think it was about half and half. Like, some of it I liked and some of it I didn't like. But it's good to try some stuff out, and anything I don't like, I need to get out of my collection so I can use the stuff that I do like. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you wanna, and I'll see you in my next video.